This is an emergency notice from the North American Wildlife Surveillance Division. Please stay alert and listen closely. There's been a rise in unusual animal behavior, specifically involving domestic cats. Over the past week, several quiet neighborhoods across rural towns have reported strange patterns, most of them between 1:45 and 4:10 a.m. The reports all begin the same way: a house cat sleeping in ways it shouldn't. Sometimes it stands still and then slumps, fast asleep on its feet. Other times it curls into odd shapes, almost folded in half. Some are found sleeping with their spines pressed tight against cold glass windows or crouched beneath bathroom sinks, unmoving. If your cat starts sleeping while sitting straight up or with its back arched and face turned to the wall, this is not normal. If you find it resting on staircases, behind doors, or beneath old picture frames, do not disturb it. If you see it under a television screen that's turned off or next to plugged-in speakers, leave the room immediately. If it's curling up against a closet door or windowsill, back away slowly. Do not call it. Do not try to move it. Do not let it follow you. Some people say their cats seem frozen mid-motion, as if paused in time. Others reported their pets breathing without sound, or twitching as if reacting to something only they can hear. Some cats keep their eyes half open while sleeping. Even if the lights are on, the black part of the eye too wide. It takes in things you can't see. If you start hearing ticking behind your walls, or if your cat has no reflection in a mirror, this is a confirmed warning sign. Case file says it. Reports from 2004 confirmed. And I'm thinking, what took them so long? If your landline phone rings once with no number, do not answer. Do not speak. Even whispering can draw its attention. I heard one ring last night. My blood froze. My own voice whispered back. I'm not making this up. One man said the air turned thick, too heavy to breathe. His wall clock ticked backward for 5 seconds before freezing. I felt the weight in my lungs, like water filling me up. I couldn't pull in air. When the lights flickered, his shadow moved slower than his body. He froze. His shadow kept walking. In one case, a young man from Ohio found his cat under his bed, curled up, eyes wide, unmoving. He blinked. When he looked again, there were two identical cats, one breathing in slow, strange jerks. He hasn't been seen since. Audio logs recovered from that house. All you hear is him calling out. Then the cat. Then silence. Others described seeing their cats in two places at once, on the couch and reflected in the hallway mirror. It's like a glitch in reality. I felt like I was losing my grip. Some lost time. They blinked. 2 hours gone. One girl saw her cat by the heater, and again on top of the fridge, staring.
Time slipping away like sand.
If your cat starts humming, not meowing, but low, distorted hums that vibrate the floor. It sounded like music, but off-key, broken. Turn off all lights. Cover your ears. Sit still. I obeyed. I couldn't move. Do not leave through any door your cat has passed in the last 24 hours. It's no longer safe. The file said, do not try again. I did. I regret it. If your cat blocks every door you try to open, or waits at the window before you reach it, sit down. Close your eyes. Stay still. I could almost feel its breath. Right behind me. If your clock resets to 3:13 a.m., if you find dirt under your fingernails you didn't put there, or if your TV turns on with no sound, get out. Do not finish reading. Do not pack. Just leave. I packed once. It followed me in the car. It wasn't my cat. Some survivors claim their cats stretch in impossible ways. Limbs bending wrong, bones too quiet, shadows lagging behind. One survivor sent me a photo. I haven't slept since. Others heard their names spoken from their cat's sleeping mouth. Broken, like a scratched cassette. J. Johnny, That voice wasn't theirs. One woman heard whispering from her cat, though its mouth never moved. She listened. That was her mistake. The creature in the fur. It's not just a cat. If that happens, speak your name backward 3 times. Keep your eyes closed until the air feels normal again. You'll know. It's in file number 19A. It saved one person. Everyone else. If your cat sleeps facing the wall, tail curled in a spiral, you're running out of time. I saw that. My cat, it did that. In extreme cases, people forgot what their homes looked like. They entered rooms that were never built, found doors to basements that never existed. I opened my closet once, found a hallway, no end. I slammed it shut. Some said the hallway began to smell like soil, but there were no plants, no windows. That damp, earthy smell, like being underground. A teenage girl in Arizona heard soft thumps under her floor, but she lived in a trailer. There was no space beneath her. She captured it on her phone. All you hear is scraping. If your cat blocks your bedroom, don't force your way through. Sit down, close your eyes, stay silent. It might let you go. I begged mine out one night. It didn't budge. If your cat speaks clearly, if it sounds like someone you once knew, do not reply. That voice is not for you. You can feel it pushing through the fur. I almost answered once. I'm lucky I didn't. If your cat ever stops breathing but doesn't die, do not panic. Do not watch it. It watches you back. That stillness, it knows you know. Final alert. If you're hearing this, your time is thinning. The cat you know may not be the one you brought home. My chest aches just reading that. Leave the house. Leave the town. Do not stop. I'm packing even as I speak. You are not dreaming. This is not a story. This is a record. A warning. This is a pattern. This is a test. I keep wondering who's grading. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I'm still waking. You're not supposed to be here. And here we are. Whatever you see now isn't yours. It wasn't mine either. Whatever calls your name is not your cat. That voice, different. If your cat is sleeping in a strange way, it is not tired. It's waiting. It is not dreaming. It is listening. I feel its attention like cold fingers on my spine. And it has been told, you're next. And so was I every second I stayed.